guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Super Wildcard Weekend approaching fast. 2 games on Saturday, 3 games on Sunday, and 1 game on Monday Night Football. The game we're going to take a look at today in the AFC, Saturday night in frigid cold Arrowhead Stadium. You know why? 5 degrees we're looking at, with wind chills creeping at -5 or below. It is going to be freezing cold temperatures for the Miami Dolphins, who are used to playing in 85 degrees and muggy conditions. This game should be a pretty interesting one because we are watching all week long on some of the injury reports, particularly from the Miami Dolphins side. Is Tyreek Hill going to be fully healthy for this one, recovering from his ankle injury? The same thing with Waddle on the opposite side, where he Mostert in the backfield with a knee injury for those Miami Dolphins. But it is going to be a frigid cold game here. I automatically lean towards the under of 44.5 in this game. Do I think Patrick Mahomes can move the football? I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes, yes, but not to the degree that they've been doing the past couple years. And the Miami Dolphins, an electric offense here, but certainly, as we just pointed out, a lot of injury concerns on the Dolphins side. So I do like the under 44.5 in this game. I do like the approach, by the way, for the Kansas City Chiefs last week, taking the week off, the essential bye week here, which included Travis Kelce, who was only 7 or 8 yards away from getting 1,000 yards. He sat on the bench last week. This team should be rested and ready, whereas the Miami Dolphins had to go full gas in a game against the Buffalo Bills and weren't able to be victorious, therefore sending them to Kansas City as opposed to being the number 2 overall seed in the AFC. These two teams matched up earlier in the season, with Kansas City running themselves out to a 21-0 first-half lead and holding on to beat the Miami Dolphins in a game that took place in Germany. But this game, again, freezing cold conditions in Kansas City. We'll go under 44.5. But if we're trying to take a look from a prop perspective, Rashee Rice makes some sense. Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, I get it. And then on the Dolphins side, right, Tyreek Hill returning back to Arrowhead, maybe throwing a little Tua Tagovailoa. But I'm going with the tight end in this one. Durham Smythe listed at 18.5 receiving yards. Your best friend in freezing cold conditions is a quick dump off over the middle. He should be able to provide that. And by the way, Smythe over the past 4 games has had at least 30 receiving yards in every one of those games. We don't need a big game. We basically need 20 yards in this game out of Smythe, and I think we get it. So let's go ahead and press the lever down on under 44.5, and Durham Smythe, tight end for the Miami Dolphins, over 18.5 receiving yards. Let's get after it. Let's have some fun in the playoffs. For Bookmakers Review, I'm Donnie RightSide, and as always, good luck on those wagers.